Yet, cousin, whilst Palamon is with me, let me perish if I think this our prison.
Certainly, 'tis a main goodness our fortunes are twined together.
Shall we make worthy use of this place that all men hate so much?
How, gentle cousin?
Let's think this prison a holy sanctuary to keep us from the corruption of worse men. We are young, and yet desire the ways of honor, which liberty and common conversation, the poison of true spirits, might like women woo us to wander from. What worthy blessing can be, but imagination may make it ours. And here being thus together, we are an endless mind to one another. We are one another's wife, ever begetting new births of love. We are fathers, friends, acquaintances. We are in one another families. 1,000 chances were we from hence would sever us.
I thank you, cousin Arcite. You've made me almost wanton in my captivity. Why, what a misery it is to live abroad and everywhere. 'Tis like a beast, methinks. And all the pleasures that woo the wills of men to vanity, I see through now, and I'm sufficient to tell the world 'tis but a gaudy shadow that old time as he passes by takes with him. What if we'd grown old in the court of Creon, where sin is justice, lust and ignorance the virtues of the great ones? Had not the loving gods found this place for us, we'd have died as they do, ill old men, unwept, and had their epitaphs, the people's curses. Shall I say more?
I would hear you still.
He shall. Is there a record of any two that love better than we do, Arcite?
Sure there cannot.
I do not think our friendship shall ever leave us.
Till our deaths it cannot. And after death our spirits shall be led to those who love eternally. Speak on, sir.
This garden has a world of pleasures in it.
What flower is this? 'Tis called Narcissus, madam.
That was a fair boy, sure, but fool to love himself. Were there not maids enough?
Pray, forward.
Yeah.
Or were they all hard-hearted? They could not be to win so fair.
Thou wouldst not.
I think I should not, madam.
That's a good wench. But take heed to thy kindness, though.
Why, madam?
Men are mad things.
Will you go forward, cousin?
Canst not thou work such flowers in silk, wench?
Yes.
I'll have a gown full of them. And of these. This is a pretty color. Wilt not do rarely upon a skirt, wench?
Oh, dainty, madam.
Cousin? Cousin, how do you, sir? Why, Palamon?
Never till now was I in prison, Arcite.
What's the matter, man?
Behold and wonder. By heaven, she's a goddess. Do reverence, she's a goddess, Arcite.
Of all flowers, methinks the rose is best.
Why, gentle madam?
It is the very emblem of a maid. For when the west wind courts her gently, how modestly she blows and paints the sun with her chaste blushes. When the north comes near her, rude and impatient, then like chastity she claps her beauties in her bud again and leaves him to base briars.
She is wondrous fair.
She's all the beauty extant.
The sun grows high. Let's walk in. I am wondrous merry-hearted. I could laugh now.
I'm sure I could lie down.
And take one with you.
That's as we bargained, madam.
Oh, well, agree then.
What think you of this beauty?
'Tis a rare one.
Is't but a rare one.
Yes, a matchless beauty.
Might not a man well lose himself and love her?
Cannot say what you have done. I have, beshrew mine eyes for it. Now I feel my shackles.
You love her then?
Who would not?
And desire her?
Before my liberty.
I saw her first.
That's nothing.
But it shall be.
I saw her too.
But you must not love her.
I will not as you do, to worship her as she is heavenly and a blessed goddess. I love her as a woman, to enjoy her, so both may love.
You shall not love at all.
Not love at all. Who shall deny me?
I that first saw her. I that first took possession with mine eye of all those beauties in her revealed to mankind. If thou lovest her, thou art a traitor. Friendship, blood, and all the ties between us I disclaim, if thou once think'st upon her.
Yes, I love her. And the lives of all my name lay upon it. I must do so. I love her with my soul. If that will lose ye, farewell, Palamon.
Have I called thee friend?
Yes, and have found me so. Why are you moved thus? Let me deal coldly with you. Am not I part of your blood, part of your soul?
Yes.
Am not I liable to those affections, those joys, griefs, angers, fears my friend shall suffer?
You may be.
Why then will you deal so cunningly, so strangely, so unlike a noble kinsman to love alone? Speak truly. Do you think me unworthy of her sight?
No, but unjust if thou pursue that sight.
Fie, sir, you play the child extremely. I will love her. I must, I ought to do so, and I dare. And all this justly.
Oh, that now thy false self and true friend had but this fortune to be 1 hour at liberty and grasp our good swords in our hands, I would quickly teach thee what were to filch affection from another. Thou art baser than a cut purse. Put but thy head out this window more, and as I have a soul, I'll nail thy life to it.
Thou darest not, fool. Thou canst not. Thou art feeble. Put my head out. I'll throw my body out and leap the garden when I see her next and pitch between her arms to anger thee.
No more! The jailer's coming. I shall live to knock thy brains out with my shackles.
Do.